Today, Tennessee lawmakers gaveled in for the legislative session, and they're already being met with some protests. Some of them today pushing for LGBTQ rights, others affordable health care. But there's a lot on the agenda in the new year, with both sides focusing on some key items. Walk into the Capitol, and the sounds of protesters fill every corner. It's the first day of the legislative session in 2026. But the Republican supermajority has already been hard at work behind the scenes, getting some help from the White House. House Speaker Cameron Sexton reportedly collaborating with U.S. Homeland Security Advisor Stephen Miller to crack down on illegal immigration in Tennessee. Republicans, like House Majority Leader William Lamberth, in full support.
If you're a legal immigrant or a citizen, you're welcome in Tennessee. But if you're an illegal immigrant, you're simply not welcome here. So you're going to see a number of bills that are filed by a lot of my colleagues to make sure that Tennessee really tightens up our laws to make sure that we are insistent that you come here legally, not illegally.
Other Republican-backed immigration bills have already been filed, including one that would make it a crime for someone in the country illegally to drive a commercial vehicle in the state. Another that would keep certain immigration enforcement actions confidential, making it a felony if someone didn't follow the law. Arguably, the most controversial proposal so far would require families to prove their child is a U.S. citizen or pay tuition to go to public school.
The same as if a kid in Robertson County wanted to come to Sumner County. They don't live in Sumner County. They're not a lawful resident of Sumner County. They would have to pay a tuition to be able to come into Sumner County schools. That happens throughout the state.
It passed the Senate last year. The House is just waiting for the feds to confirm the state wouldn't lose out on $1.1 billion in federal education funding if they passed it.
It's really concerning that the Republican agenda for this session is coming from Washington, D.C. and some of the worst in the White House.
Democrats, despite being in a super minority, plan to push back with their own bills on immigration, including one that would ban ICE from schools, churches, and government-owned lots.
Every Tennessean deserves good representation that's working to improve their life. That's what we would like to spend our time up here doing. Unfortunately, Republicans are taking orders from Stephen Miller, and so we're gonna have to, battle it out this year.
The legislative session will likely last until April or May of this year.